Hi, welcome back to Moose and Chemistry. This is Lewis structure lesson number 9. Lewis structures represent the number of valence electrons around each atom in a compound structure. Remember that an unshared pair of electrons equals a dash when they're being shared. In hybridization, we use unshared pair electrons and dashes to determine hybridization, and S will hold 1, P can hold 3, D can hold 5, and F can hold 7. Right. Formal charge equals valence electrons minus non-bonding electrons minus bonding electron pairs. Okay, so let's go and look at this real quickly. So 14 is what group carbon's in, so it tells me I have 4 valence electrons because I dropped that one. Right. See how easy this is? Pretty much straightforward. Hydrogen, group 1 has 1 dot. Fluorine, there's 1 there, and that's 7 dots. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's calculate the number of valence electrons that this particular structure is going to have. All right, so carbon, there are 2 of them, and they each bring 4 valence electrons. Hydrogen, there's 1 of them, and it brings 1 valence electron. And chlorine, there are 1 of these, and that brings 7 valence electrons. All right, this gives me 8 valence electrons. This gives me 1 valence electron. This gives me 7 valence electrons. And we add these all up, we have 16 valence electrons. All right, let's go ahead and draw the structure and see how it works. We have 2 carbons, so we're going to put them side by side, and we're going to put a chlorine on one end and a hydrogen on the other end. So let's go ahead and make our initial connections. All right, so there's 2, 4, 6, right? And then we have 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 electrons. Okay, let's see if this is the best possible structure. So we'll do the formal charge of carbon first. Carbon came in with 4 valence electrons, 0 non-bonding electrons, 4 bonding electron pairs. That looks good. The formal charge of hydrogen. Hydrogen comes in with 1 valence electron. There are no non-bonding electrons, 1 bonding pair, and that checks out okay. And the formal charge of chlorine equals, chlorine came in with 7 valence electrons. 6 are non-bonded, 1 is bonded, so that's the 0 there, because 7 minus 6 minus 1 is 0. And that is the best possible structure. Well, listen, guys, you be snarly, and we'll see you back here at Moose and Chemistry.